2026 marks the China-Africa Year of People-to-People exchanges, bringing fresh opportunities for cooperation between China and Africa. At this critical juncture, a major discussion on how Central Plains companies can seize these opportunities and successfully go global began today in Zhengzhou. Recently, the 11th Central Plains Entrepreneurs Development Forum and the first Central Plains Industrial Clusters Going Global Summit took place in Zhengzhou. This year's forum centered on the theme Momentum in Central Plains Links to Global. The event brought together diplomats from several countries, business leaders from home and abroad, as well as experts and scholars. Together, they explored practical ways for Central Plains companies to connect with the world and pursue steady, confident expansion overseas.
China is the largest investment partner for my country, Ghana. And like my president said last year when he came to visit China in October, Ghana is open for business. And we have created an enabling environment politically, economically, socially, to accommodate Chinese businesses in Ghana in areas of manufacturing, AI and technological advancement, textiles, and then also for cultural exchanges, because culture is how a group of persons live. So in order to deepen the collaboration between Ghanaian businesses and Chinese businesses, we need to understand our cultural heritage. So that is something that the government of Ghana has in mind and doesn't joke at all with. Currently, the government of Ghana has an economic initiative which is called the 24-hour initiative and also the Big Push initiative. Now, the 24-hour initiative is a transformational agenda by the government of Ghana to help drive industries in every sectors, manufacturing, agricultural production, adding value to our raw materials like cocoa, like gold, bauxite, manganese, lithium. It's also to encourage the transfer of technology, because we know that China is the world's leader in AI technology. So the government is taking up this initiative so that at least there will be many Chinese businesses in Ghana to help develop the country, have a good partnership and also transfer of technological, or should I say, transfer of knowledge, yes, between both countries. The good thing is that there are many Chinese companies currently in Ghana, and they are really enjoying a lot of tax incentives. They have tax holidays. We have the free zones area where new Chinese businesses have the possibility of enjoying tax waivers when they import goods into Ghana.
Actually, we look China as one of the big investors, and the investment of Chinese companies are growing so fast. In fact, we are looking at China to have factories for agriculture, adding value to the agricultural products that maybe we mostly like from China. Because Tanzania depends almost 70% in agriculture, and we produce agricultural products, but we are lacking factories for adding value. That is the first. But also, Tanzania has got a lot of resources, like minerals and many projects that maybe we feel China can take this chance to invest in Tanzania, in the agricultural, in the mining, in the transport sector, in the factories, industrial parks, in the electricity. Okay, we have projects in electricity, both for the wind electricity and for the solar energy. So we look China as our very big partner and investment in Tanzania.
They integrated very well with the rural people of the country, and they have large businesses operating in those places. It's only through this very close cooperation between the Basotho people and the Chinese people at that very deep, almost want to say interpersonal level, that we can see such businesses from China thriving in those remote areas in the country. Lesotho has been manufacturing clothes and other garments for many years now with the Chinese companies, because like I said again, the companies get to enjoy those tax cuts. There are also various opportunities in terms of agriculture, and some opportunities now coming up in terms of mining. But one very general opportunity that I've noticed is the renewable energy opportunity. You know, Lesotho is one of the high altitude countries. A lot of opportunities there for using wind for renewable energy, using sun, solar for renewable energy.
我们已经在非洲深耕了20多年。我们和非洲的各国的工商会，包括当地的园区当地的产业一直在协同为中非企业的出海走出去相继呢也带领了100多个企业在非洲落地，包括呢当地的矿业当地的生物医药、农业、服装工厂等系列的行业。那本次中原的峰会，我们和华商领军华商出海一起设立中非出海的河南的中心，也是为了聚焦中原，特别是河南的产业的优势将中原的这些制造业和它的产业的优势呢带到非洲去。